Hi, how are we doing? I'm doing great, although I'm late because today we're talking about How Did I Get Here, the extended version by Louis Tomlinson. This surprise released May 1st, and May is such a crazy month to do this in because I already have album reviews of the wazoo planned. Like, I don't know why everybody wants to release in May, but they do. So I originally didn't have a spot left over, at the beginning of the month. So this is a little bit late after its release. I apologize, but there are 9 new tracks on this deluxe, so I do feel like it would be a little bit weird to leave it until May straight to the playlist video, because that video would be mostly this album then, and I don't really feel like that was fair. So here we are. A little bit later than I typically would like to post my album reviews, but I'm still very excited to talk about this. I'll leave my review for How Did I Get Here, kind of like the main album, in the description below, so links in the eye above, so you can go check out what I thought of the main album. In this video I'll only be talking about the 9 new tracks though, and of course, like always, this is based upon my first listen through of the album. It's been so busy that I haven't even gotten a chance to listen to this album until a week later, so I apologize. Anyway, let's just get into things, starting off with The Observer. This honestly is a banger. I don't really know what else to say about it. It just slaps. It's such a great song, a great intro to this deluxe. Then we have The Answer. And this is a more vulnerable song, and it's honestly a really beautiful song as well. I really like the lyrics of it. Mainly, I love it. Then we have All These Skies. And this is probably my least favorite of the deluxe, but still a really great song. It's a very fun and sweet love song, but I didn't really feel like a standout to me. So yeah, I don't know, didn't really do much for me personally. Then we have Send Me Under. This is a song that fucking slaps. I love this one. I couldn't sit still to this one. Thought it was very catchy and just love it. Then we have Side by Side. And this is a song Louis has said is about his fans, and after listening to this I have to ask, are we more parasocial or is he? Because goddamn, this made me so emotional. I literally wrote in my notes, "I'm not crying, you are." This song is so beautiful, even kind of if you take out the context of the fact that this is about the fans, just kind of the whole thing of growing up together, and it just I'm gonna cry again just thinking about it. This was so beautiful. Honestly, Louis has written songs for the fans before, but I feel like this one feels the most oof, this one hits. Then we have This Park. This one has a very badass vibe, and it's very different from the song came before it. But it has very sweet lyrics, and I really like, those things together, I guess, the dichotomy. And yeah, it's another absolute banger. Then we have Sleepwalking. Another one that's a bit more on the vulnerable emotional side, but I still absolutely love. I don't know, there was just something so sweet about this, and I don't know, I really like it. Then we have Looks Like Lucy. This is not a song I don't really have too much to say about. It's very fun, it's very catchy. I had a good time listening to it, but it's not one of my favorites. And then lastly we have Save Me Time. And this, again, we'll wrap it up on such a heart-wrenching song. This one literally ripped my heart out. It is so beautiful, so good. And yeah, that's all already for this deluxe album. I love this deluxe so much. If you watch my How Did I Get Here review, I feel a bit mixed on it. I like the album, but I'm not obsessed with it, even though there are some songs on there that I am obsessed with, but just in general. But I feel like this deluxe was so strong. In addition to that, I do get why all these songs weren't included on the main album, because the main album is going for a very specific summery paradise vibes, and none of these songs really fit into that. So I totally get why Louis decided not to include them on the main album, but I am so glad they got released just in general, because I think they're great. There's so many just so stunning ballads on it, and I feel like that's the strength of this deluxe. The main album didn't have that many. It has a couple, but not too many, and I love a Louis ballad. I love that we got a lot of them in this deluxe, and they were all done so well, so heart-wrenching, so vulnerable. Love them. You could really sense the emotion on all of them. But even the ones that aren't ballads are still absolute bangers, and so much fun to listen to, and also just so catchy. I already have them stuck in my head, and I've only listened to them once, so that's a good thing. And yeah, I'm just really glad we got all 9 of these songs, because I do think they're all really good, and honestly maybe it helps my feelings on this album just in general just a little bit. So I'm very excited to now revisit the whole album with these extra songs add on to like the world of it, I guess. But yeah, I really like this deluxe, and I will give you my top 3, which I don't think will be a surprise to anyone. At the third spot, we have Sleepwalking. At number 2, we have Send Me Under, and at number 1, Side by Side. Definitely let me know in the comments what you thought of this deluxe album. So that's your top 3. I always love seeing kind of what songs really resonate with people upon first listen and how that's different from person to person. And yeah, that's everything I have for you today. Again, I'm so sorry that this video is just a little bit late, but that's what you get for surprise dropping an album, like a deluxe album. I don't always have time in my schedule for that. But as I said before, we're getting a lot of album reviews this month. We're getting a lot of albums. So if you like this format, definitely stick around as well. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Bye!